You may be seated. Well, Troy, Kelly, here we are. The day that you have waited for, the day that you have planned for, is finally here. I know you said last night it seemed like you were on the verge of it. Well, if the verge is being on a cliff, you're falling right now because you're here. And I want to thank you for inviting these family and friends. I've already met some of the most interesting people in all of the world. And I don't think the evening is young, let's say it that way. And on behalf of Troy and Kelly, I want to thank you for coming. You make this moment, you make this time that much more special by being here, by sharing with them. And they appreciate more than you'll ever know that you are here with them. I also want to thank you for inviting me. You had a lot of choices. There were a lot of things that you could have done. You could have gone someplace else. But you decided to invite me. And Troy, I know you and I, your family, have been friends for a long time. But I believe the reason that you invited me is because I'm recognized as a pastor, as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I thank you for several reasons. First of all, thank you for the personal privilege of being involved. But more than that, your invitation to me clearly states that you want this to be a God moment. You want this to be seen as where God is invited. And along with your other honored guests, He is invited. And I thank you for that. Now, we have a slight problem. Here it is that the two of you...
Just one?
Just one for the moment. But we'll just deal with the one we got right in front of us, and that's Dad. Now, this harkens back to ancient times, and it's a wonderful tradition. In ancient times, when families were less mobile than what they are today, there was always a representative of the bride who would come, and he would stand on behalf of the family of the bride between the two parties. And the purpose of this family representative standing there was to make sure that the intent of the parties was appropriate, that it was what it was supposed to be. So we're going to honor that ancient tradition. And I'm going to ask the two of you about your intent. It's a long series of questions, but I think that you're going to see the heart of this question. And Troy, I'm always going to start with you. And I want you to know that Kelly has come here this evening desiring you to declare to her and her family that you want to be the love of her life, that you want to be the champion and protector of her honor, that you want to be her life's godly pillar of strength, that person upon whom she can always lean and always trust. So I ask you, have you come here tonight to take Kelly to be your wedded wife? Have you come here tonight to tell her that you will pursue a deepening relationship with Christ, who really alone teaches us how to love, so that as you learn love from Christ, you'll have more love to share with her? Have you come here tonight to promise to her that all your life will be, your hopes, your dreams, your achievements, and even your disappointments, you're going to share them with her and her alone from this day forward? Have you come here tonight to declare before God and man that no matter what happens in your life's journey, you are committed to her? You will love her, you will comfort her, you'll honor and keep her in sickness and in health. Have you come here tonight to tell her family and friends that you consider her to be a gift from the very hand of God? If you are here for all the reasons that I have just mentioned and all the intent that flows from those reasons, please say, I do.
I do.
Kelly, you've heard Troy declare his intentions for your life together. He desires you to also publicly declare that you will allow him the honor of being your life's champion. Please know that in such, his honor, his happiness, they're your responsibility before God. they're in your hands. So I ask you, have you come here tonight to take Troy to be your husband? Have you come here tonight to tell him that you will pursue a deepening relationship with Christ, who alone really teaches us how to love? And as you learn love from Christ, you'll have more to share with him. Have you come here tonight to promise that you will share all your life has to offer, your hopes, your dreams, your achievements, and even your disappointments with him from this day forward? Have you come here tonight to declare before God and man that no matter what happens in your life's journey, you're committed to sharing it with him? Have you come here tonight to tell his family and friends that you consider him to be a gift from the very hand of God? If that's the reason that you're here tonight, I ask you to declare that by saying, I do. Dad, this is your big moment. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I proudly present my daughter along with her mother.